Dear followers, earlier today at about 3 o'clock on Monday, June 23rd, 2025, my X handle was hacked. I got an email from X stating that my email address had been changed. I tried to log on and I found out I couldn't. Now, we had premonition that this was going to happen. The people behind this are a person who had accused me falsely of sexual assault or harassment or whatever you want to call it. And they are now working with this coalition and with a failed presidential candidate. So they've been trying this. If you recall, about 2 weeks ago, I was in Nigeria with the president during the launching or the commissioning of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, and they tried it on that day, and I did give an alert to people. Now they've been successful. We're going to get the account back. This is targeted at the interview that I had with the Honest Bunch, the podcast, because I gave a lot of revelations in that interview, and they don't want that interview to trend on X, and they know that my account has a lot of followers, about 2.65 million people, and so they've hacked it. But that's okay. Still watch the interview. The interview is going to come out on Glitch Africa Studios, on YouTube, on X, on Instagram, on Facebook. You can also watch it on Daddy Freeze's social media platforms, and then you can watch it on my other social media platforms other than X. They've been able to hack X, but I still have Instagram, I still have Facebook. And we're going to do our best to work with other people on X to bring it to you. There are revelations that they don't want you to know, because these revelations are backed up with documentary evidence. Some of you, even those of you who hate me, you know that I do not speak except I have facts. And not just facts, but documented facts. So please, if you see anything on my X handle, just ignore it until I do another video and you see my face telling you that we've gotten the account back. So now we've begun the process with X, formerly known as Twitter, and eventually we're going to get the whole handle back. But this is the handiwork of people who are threatened by the interview that I gave to Glitch Africa Studios, the Honest Bunch interview, where I gave revelations about a failed presidential candidate, about other people, and they do not want you to know the truth, because when you know the truth, you shall be set free. My name is Reno Omokri. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you.
We don't suffer for Nigeria. Anyway, I don't blame people like Reno Omokri. Nigerians give platform to anyhowness. Hey, I'm cool. Hey, wetin Musa no go see for gate. Oh my goodness. You just heard all of that. I'm trying to think, where is that coming from? How is, okay, because they don't want to hear your interview or whatever, that's why the Honest Bunch Glitch, they have a huge following on YouTube. People are always watching them. This thing goes. So what has your channel got to do that now? Is because you did an interview that named names. That's the reason why. In short, wallahi, I cannot even stop laughing. I literally had to go and check to see his I don't go to his X handle. That's one thing I don't do. I usually don't, except when he comes to my this thing to come and look for my trouble. He used to look for my trouble before. Me, you go low, I go lower. After I dealing with you, I'll come up and shower and let you know that there's a choice why I'm not there, low there with you. And so I'm looking at this thing. There's nothing here that looks as if it has been hacked. Normally, because some hacking go on, you see people will take over, they will not start posting anything. These are messages he posted. This is what he talked about. He put a picture talking about new opposition party that they say, all Democratic Alliance, that they say they are registering. He retweeted people in house. So how is this anything? And then he's talking about, he's a subscriber, that people, he advised people to buy certain shares, and then that the shares have gone. You want to sell, market, sell. You want to sell your interview, sell it. Which one is all of this going around? A field. Hey, it was a good laugh. I'm looking at this handle. There's nothing here. He said, oh, Nigerians will see Nasir El-Rufai and Peter Obi in a whole new light after I unmasked them in my Honest Bunch interview. I name names, give dates, and produce eyewitnesses. As for Natasha Akpoti, he went on to talk. Don't miss it, Monday, 6 p.m. Is that what the whole drama? Nothing looks here like somebody had. Anyway, Sha, when there's is this simling? Hey! Oh my goodness, Reno Omokri is such a joke. You know when they talk about joke, jokes. Some people that, I, but like some people, you say there's no need wasting time, talking about those kind of people. He just focus on the certificate that he said he went to this thing to go and get. How far with that certificate? The certificate is no longer certificating and be what is it that happened, and everything is it's all over this thing. But anyway, Sha, everything in life is about justification. There's something that people will always feel that, oh, they know what they are doing. They are the ones doing it. Somebody that said, when was it, that he can never work with this one, is the one running up and that Tinubu is now it's no longer the drug lord, he's now president. That's what I need to say on this matter. Because at the end of the day, I don't even know what is there to say on this whole thing. It's just so laughable. It's pathetic. It's just on another new level. I'm gonna show you a particular video of Reno Omokri when they asked him about him working for Tinubu or whatever, and the way he was saying, where is it? You see this integrity. If there's something I will tell you is that may our bills not be more than our integrity. Just take a look at this.
If Bola Tinubu approaches you to work with him, would you?
It will never happen.
Okay, which one? Which of the scenarios? Him approaching you or you accepting to work with him?
Oh my gosh, I don't want to betray privilege. Somebody from Bola Tinubu's camp has already reached out to me, and I told the person that, look, it cannot happen. I can't do it. It's just against my principles. I'm not. Some people can do that. It's not in my DNA. I can't do it. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. I wish Bola Tinubu well if he eventually is sworn in and then the courts uphold his victory. But I can never work with him.
And you saw something that's really interesting. I saw this video on this D. Olusegun, who is now, I think he's he's the special assistant to Tinubu on social media. And so he was the one that shared the video, and he talked about that, where Reno Omokri saying that his handle has been hacked, blah, 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 blah. Then someone came down to put something that he said, I took this advice from you and never looked back. Maybe you should take your own advice again. So this was when 2019, this guy was in APC, this other one was supporting another person. I say, if you ever find yourself on the same side of argument with the trio of Reno, Lere, and FFK, just know it's time to take a step back and rethink. That's what somebody just, posted for him. And he said, maybe you too should take a step back, and retreat. At the end of the day, there's no need to even talk. Thank you for watching. Bye.